Hey, how you doing? Mr. Transformer here, aka Magnetic Mind Certified Coach Rhapsody. And today we're going to talk about money. Yes. So, whatever plans you had in the very near future, just put them off. Put them off. I mean, of course, you could always come back to this video later if you remember, but I would suggest you go ahead, just put off that other stuff unless you're already financially comfortable, unless you're already happy with the way that your money situation is rolling in your life and you don't need any new information, you're good. You, you, get out of here. Okay, this is not for you because you already know everything. For those who are struggling, for those who don't know everything, for those who don't realize how much they have been led astray regarding money, sit your ass down and pay attention, okay? I say it that way because I love you, and I know it's the only way you're going to listen. It's just the way we are. I say we because I would have to talk to me that way in order for me to be like, well, what you talking about then? So here we go. Okay, so today's topic is the money recode. Ooh, yeah. How to create the correct structure. Like we're always talking about, it's all about structure. Success is not personal. It's not about you. It's about the structure that you're in. If you get in the right structure, then you can have the money flow. If you're not in the correct structure, the money will always run away from you. That's just the way it is. Okay, so what we want to do today is create a new relationship with money. Choose to have the feeling of money that you want right now. In today's premise, we have dysfunctional relationships with money based on what we coded up at around age 4. So basically, your money thoughts and beliefs are based on the thoughts of a 4-year-old. Wrap your head around that for a few. And yeah, that's not making me happy either, but well, it didn't at first, but I worked through it. So here we go. All right. So the end result is a new experience and a new relationship with money. So, for those of you who don't know, Christopher Duncan, the founder of Magnetic Mind, is originally from New Zealand. So let me tell you a story. When the New Zealand All Blacks rugby team went from amateur to professional, many were making a lot of money. Chris's dad was offended and said it should be enough that they got to play the game for the team in the first place and they shouldn't do it for the money. Of course, I always say, what's wrong with doing what you love for money? Whatever. Anyway, so a family friend of Chris's started a business and they became multi-millionaires. The friend had things Chris's parents couldn't afford. He went to a school that Chris's parents couldn't afford. Chris later learned that his dad was caused a great deal of pain because he wasn't able to afford those things. Because, as fathers, we love our kids. We want to provide for our kids. So it makes us feel bad when we can't. So, this one. Strap up your boots, put on your seatbelt. This one's going to grab you. So we learned that the poor, pitiful poor, and the homeless people are all lazy, and that rich people are greedy. I love that expression on my face. Sorry. That it's painful to lose things that cost money, or not be able to afford things that cost money and that you don't have to dig ditches or work hard. One of the thoughts is that it's painful to get money because you must work hard, then work hard at school so you don't have to dig ditches or work hard. And that's that it's good to be generous and give money away. But you shouldn't take money from others. That whole thing earlier, it's a strange dichotomy that we find ourselves in, and a bit of an oxymoron, if you will. Because basically, we're shaking our finger, we're wagging our finger at the lazy people and the homeless people for not having money. Yet, so many people work hard to be able to have the money, to have excess money in order to be lazy. See what I mean? I warned you. Okay. All right, so money has simple principles and a simple structure. It's a measurement of value and a unit of choice. It's all about value. The name of the game is you present the world with value, the world will present you with money. That's the way it works. All this other sitting on a mountain in Bali waiting for abundance to just drop on you from the sky? No. This is how it really works. You create value, you get paid. If you're not trying to create value, do not even think about trying to get paid. Even your rappers out there, for those of you who don't like rap music, or for those of you who do like rap music, they're putting value out. Their level of value, and there is a section of people, a segment of people that will pay for that value. They're not just sitting somewhere with their thumb up their butt hoping to get rich. They are delivering value, as must you. Okay. What you have financially is a direct reflection of your structures. Your structures around what is possible. It's really not about money. It's about freedom and choice. That's another thing that Chris is always saying, that money is about choice, being able to make choices. The more money you have, the more choices you can make. When you know you create your life, you won't need money in order to feel happy, safe, or free. So many people say, I want to get a lot of money. Why? Because it'll make me happy. You can choose to feel happy right now. So many people say, I want to get a lot of money so that I can feel safe. You can operate at a level of safety where you're at right now, no matter where you live. So many people say they want to make a lot of money so they can be free. Just an idea of free. Walk out your front door, hopefully it's in the daytime, hopefully the sun is out. Stretch your arms out. Take a deep breath. Oh, let it go. It feels so good, so good, so good, so good. Do that a couple of times, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. That's freedom. The air you breathe is free. Oxygen is free. Money is just an ally. That's all it is. People have problems with money because they assume it's limited and hard to come by. Once again, let me bring you back around. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this on a video before, but here we go. The level of consciousness that we call the subconscious mind, first of all, it does not hear no. Secondly, its answer is always yes. And thirdly, it's always listening. So when you say that money is limited, your subconscious says, yes, indeed, it sure is. And it will present you opportunities in life to confirm for you that money is limited. When you say that money is hard to come by, your subconscious, which doesn't understand no, the only answer it knows is yes, and is always listening, says, you are absolutely right. Here, let me set up these situations in your life to confirm for you that money is hard to come by. The reality is, money is no more limited than oxygen. Remember this? It's oxygen, it's money, it's water, it's unlimited. There are several ways we relate to money. So one of the ways we relate to money is like that of an angry adolescent. We're mad at it. Why aren't you there for me? Just because I'm here. Some people relate to money as a beggar, just pleading for it. Money, please, just come, just because I'm here. I haven't done anything, I haven't produced any value. Just come anyway. Just please, please. A lot of people relate to money as being superior to it. Get a lot of Christians up in there. Yep, you know. I'm Christian, so I can say that. Money? We don't need money. Will there be money in heaven? No. Streets are made of gold. You don't need money in heaven. We live right here, right now. Right here, right now, we need money. Okay, all right. Some people relate to money as a bother, an inconvenience. I'm like, oh man, why? Why? Just give me money just because I'm here. I don't want to have to work for it. I don't want to have to show up somewhere, answer to other people. Just, don't bother me. Just give me the money. And some people relate to money in a way that we need money to save us. Oh Lord, the eviction notice is on the door. Money, please come save me from living out of doors. And it's not in the summer. Okay. And for some, last but not least, we think that money will prove our validity. I have money, therefore I deserve to be on the planet. I have money, therefore I deserve to be alive. I have money, therefore I deserve to sit wherever I want to sit, live wherever I want to live, talk to whoever I want to talk to you any way I want to talk to you, because I have money, therefore I am valid, and if you don't have it, you must not be. Yeah, moving on. Hold on to this thought. It reminds me of something that, actually, I think I heard a sermon on this one time. It's like, you should treat money like your lover. Like you want to be around it. Like you really enjoy the fact that it's in your life. Like you would really like to have more of it in your life. Because if money isn't important to you, it won't show up. Just like your lover. If your lover isn't important to you, eventually they'll be like, you know what? They're not paying me any attention over there. This person over here, they're paying me attention. I'm going to show up over here. Yeah, that's how that happens. If it's not your friend, it's because of your structure. If money isn't your friend, it's because of your structure. Okay. You have an unconscious automatic, feeling-based system, and it has a mind of its own. It runs without your awareness. For example, when you watch a scary movie, you know it isn't real, but your unconscious still reacts, and you have a response in your body. The unconscious is programmed between ages 0 and 6, usually around ages 3 or 4. As an adult still following that code, your life is a direct result of that unconscious programming. During that individuation period between 0 and 6, we learn how the world is. And part of what we learn is how to be safe by belonging to those who provide for us. If you grew up in the experience of getting hit in the head with a hammer every morning, I know it's a little extreme, but it brings the point home, then you grew up and there was no hammer, your brain would freak out because that's what it got used to. That was survivable and that was safe. And that is your single, solitary, only job of your unconscious, is that you survive, keeping you safe. And you would look for a hammer because getting hit on the head every morning with a hammer got coded up as survival and therefore safe. I know it's crazy, that's the way it is. Not getting hit on the head with a hammer is infinitely more risky because it has no track record of being survivable. Nuts. Yeah, I know. In order to create, we must understand that it will trigger all the old hammers because the subconscious has no history. Your unconscious has no history of surviving whatever this new thing is. That's the name of that game. Whatever your relationship with money, remember, it isn't yours. It isn't true. It's just an opinion. An opinion you got from someone else. It's playing in the background to the point that you can create something different, but you'll still have the same old experience. Like the cornflakes analogy I gave a couple of videos ago. Yeah, that one. For those who missed out on that, it was like from the movie Straight Talk, where the two lead people, James Woods was belaboring his challenges with the relationships that he had found or had been finding, and Dolly Parton, this lady who accidentally fell into becoming a talk show host, she broke it down to him like, it's like you're going shopping, and everywhere you go, no matter what you pick up, no matter what, when you get home, you open it up, and it's cornflakes. Thought you had a can of peas, you go home, open it up, cornflakes. Thought you had a can of tuna, went home, opened it up, cornflakes. Thought you had a can of soup, thought that would be all right, opened it up, cornflakes. All right. So, acknowledge that wherever you are with money, it is exactly the way it needed to go, including being here. Notice that your current reality is slightly better than it used to be. You're in the process of getting into a new structure. So now, if you were in the Transformations or Us coaching program, there are a couple of change processes that would follow this that would help you with your understanding and how you relate to money. There's a link in the description, there's a link in the post, go check it out. And there's 2 coaching sessions at the top of the site. One to help you get over the fear of public speaking, and one to help you get over your stress in traffic if you're one that is inclined to road rage and you scare your children. And there are several other posts covering several different topics and my musings on those. And at the end of each post, there's a link for you to be able to contact me and leave me a message. So what I'm offering you today is you can have a free one-on-one session with me, Magnetic Mind Certified Coach Rhapsody, and we can help you with your money issues through various processes. We have several. So if you're interested in getting a better handle on how you react and how you relate to money, it might behoove you to go to transformationsareus.com, look us up, go through the couple of free coaching sessions that are on top of the page, and if you think this is just, something you can just toss away willy-nilly, you can look up in the top left-hand corner of the page of the site and click on that word buy, and you will see on the list of different offerings that we have that an introductory one-on-one session with me runs $200. So I'm giving you a $200 gift just from you contacting me, and that's going through a one-on-one session and finding out if we're a good fit for each other. You might not like me, I might not like you. That's the way the world works. And I'm more likely to want to work with you if I like you. That's just the way it is. I just recently, as in within the last 6 years, the last mentor I had, Jason Capital, before I had Chris Duncan, who I got certified with, that was one of his requirements for people he worked with. He had to like them, they had to be coachable, and they had to be able to afford it. But the likable part was in there. The coachable part is in there. Lord, if you're not coachable, don't waste either of our time. Because I am not here trying to push a rope. I am not trying to put toothpaste back into a tube. I am here to work with people who want to see significant changes in their life. And if that's you, go to transformationsareus.com, click on the link in the post, click on the link in the description, and check out those 2 free coaching sessions. That should wow you a little bit. That's an understatement. And then you can just click the link at the bottom of any of the posts, get in touch with me, and we'll have a free one-on-one session, and we'll see where we can go from there. You okay? You okay? I thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate you. I'm grateful to you, grateful for you. And it would be a tremendous favor to me if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's a new channel. It needs help. There's nobody out there. It's all lonely and crap. I just decided to start a new one. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please comment on the video. If you're watching the video on Facebook, please like the page. That would be great. Otherwise, please like the video. Please share the video. Please comment on the video. And I will speak unto you tomorrow when we do tomorrow's period of instruction, if you will. Until then, enjoy yourself. Have a great rest of your day. And we will speak unto you very soon. Until then, oh boy, everybody, yeah.